Are you talking about the witch hunt? Is that what you mean? Is that what you're talking about? I hear it's a joke. I haven't watched.
As President Trump blasting the impeachment inquiry, making these comments just minutes ago while meeting live with Turkey's president.
Yeah, he said he didn't watch it today, and his public comments came not long after the first public impeachment hearing against the president wrapped up. Lasted most of today and was really hard to avoid. It aired live on almost every major news network.
NBC's Alice Barr watched it all and now breaks down the new information that was revealed in this historic hearing.
Scott and Ann, this is just the fourth impeachment investigation against an American president. Televised testimony beginning today with Democrats and Republicans trading barbs over whether President Trump acted in the national interest or for his own personal gain. In a rare and momentous move, the House Intelligence Committee gavels in the first public impeachment hearing against President Trump. Democrats laying out their case that the president abused his power by pressuring Ukraine for his own political gain.
The matter is as simple and as terrible as that.
While Republicans attack the whole process.
What we will witness today is a televised theatrical performance.
The first open testimony comes from two career diplomats. William Taylor, the top U.S. envoy in Ukraine, testifying that President Trump froze critical military aid to Ukraine in a bid to force a public announcement of investigations into his rivals, including Joe Biden.
To withhold that assistance for no good reason other than help with a political campaign made no sense. It could not be explained. It was crazy.
Ambassador Taylor adding that a staff member overheard a phone call between President Trump and his ambassador to the European Union.
The member of my staff asked Ambassador Sondland what President Trump thought about Ukraine. Ambassador Sondland responded that President Trump cares more about the investigations of Biden.
Republicans focusing on the timeline, arguing that Ukraine's President Zelensky didn't know military aid was being held up during his July call with President Trump at the heart of the impeachment inquiry.
President Zelensky went on to confirm a number of things, that there was no pressure, that there were no conditions, that there were no threats.
And hitting the core of their defense of the president, Republicans noting that aid was eventually released.
He didn't announce he was going to do an investigation before the aid happened.
That is true, but only after Congress began an investigation, only after the president's lawyers learned of a whistleblower complaint.
Both sides aiming to persuade a nationwide audience, while the man at the center of the storm,
It's a witch hunt, it's a hoax,
says he's not even watching. Ousted Ukraine Ambassador Marie Yovanovitch testifies publicly on Friday with 3 more public hearings set for next week. In Washington, Alice Barr, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.